Hi there. Today I'm going to bring you an easy Valentine card. This Valentine's card I used with three different celebration items, okay? And I'm going to also show you today how easy it is to emboss with the cut and emboss machine that we sell. Okay, and I'm going to do it in a little different color, but it's going to be the same card. And I did see this one on Pinterest. And I don't know where I saw it because I flipped them through those so quickly. Anyways, this card we're going to be using Blackberry Bliss. And here's my basic white. Now this is just a basic card. It's 5.5 by 4 1/4, well folded. This is 4 by 5 1/4. And then I've got these little squares that are going to go on top. I'm doing 3 of them. I got the measurements on there. And then this is a little bit of that paper. The paper is gorgeous. I'm going to show it to you in a moment. We got the paper, and then I've got the hearts that I cut out of the paper. Okay, that's what we're using. Now the paper, celebration item number 1 is this. It's called Bloom Impressions, and this one, hold on, let me pull it out. These are really pretty. I love the sky one. Haven't done anything with that yet, but we've got all these pretty papers, and this one can be free with purchase when you go into our celebration catalog, or if you look on my website, you can see the celebration items. So that's number 1. Oops. Yes, I'm just going to put it back. We'll put it on the floor for now. Okay, celebration number 2 is this embossing folder. That's what I used on the white, and I'm going to show you how I did that. And the hearts, I cut the hearts out with, this is from an online exclusive. This is Hearts of Excellence, and I just picked out one of the little hearts and cut 4 of them out of the celebration paper. And of course, these measurements that I'm giving you, they're all going to be on my blog. Which I'll post with this video. So the freesia is 3 by 3. This is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, 3 1/2 by 3 1/2. You get it? Quarter increments, so that they can fit like so. And I use these colors because they're both in that paper, by the way. That's the nice thing about this color coordination. All right, so we're going to emboss this. So I want to clean my table off a little bit. We're going to scoot them there. And here's my cut and emboss machine. Hopefully it isn't too big on the video, but this is the celebration item number 2. This is the embossing folder. It's called Starstruck. So they got little stars in the middle of them. And it's right here. So when you use this for that, for the to emboss, you take this big heavy number 1, and I love the fact everything has got numbers on them. Okay, then I'm going to put my paper in my embossing folder. Straight. And that's going to lay here. Then I have this other thing. It's number 4. Another plate. I think they're called plates, yeah. And when you buy the machine, you get that one. Now this feels a little loosey-goosey. Some thicker embossing folders, that's all you use. But this one is a little thinner, so I'm going to put number 2 there with it. I couldn't remember. And then this is going to go here. This is going to go here. Make sure they all butt up together nice and evenly. And you crank. Easily. And you've got a perfectly embossed piece of paper. And in this lighting, I cannot see it. See if... yeah, you can see it that way. Oh, yeah, there you go. Now you can see it. White on white. What can I tell you? All right, so let's put this down back to on the floor so it's not in the way. For now. And we'll go back to making the card. All right, so first I want to secure this a little more. And this is going to go right here. Now I do find if you've got the bumpy part of the embossing and you're trying to glue something on it, you want to use dimensionals. But this is more flat, so this one will work fine with glue. Actually, I'm going to use this one. Get this over here. You know what? This can be over here. And just now, I'm going to glue these together. The white goes on the Blackberry Bliss. Whenever you're doing squares like this, now because the other one, I did a different card. It was a heart, and I didn't, you know, the heart was in the center of the square. And I didn't make the, how should I put it, a full square. You know, I made it like the two measurements were off a little bit because I figured it would fit better. Because the heart shape is, you know, that big heart, it's not the same in each direction. You know what I mean? You need a little more room on one spot than the other. So, but because I'm doing this, I'm making them even, and it's actually better to make them even, you know, 3 by 3, not 3 by 3 1/4, because it's just easier to handle and to get them matching nicely. So try and do that at all cost. I do. Okay. Now, before I put it on the card, we're going to put these on there. Although this is going to go right in the middle. And I know I said it's better to use dimensionals. I am going to glue it, but this is going to also secure it as well. Whereas did I use this? Yeah, when I scooted it over, I left one. All right, now you make the decision because they're a variegated kind of color. Which ones do you want showing? Which ones don't you? I kind of like this one, and then maybe my other one will be down here, and they kind of match. And then I'll make these the purple. And they fit nicely without touching, I think. Actually, it's okay if they touch a little bit. I'd rather them touch than go over on the white. So, all right, so I'm going to put these on. Okay, glue. There. You know what I haven't done yet is the sentiment. Usually I get that done before I do this far, huh? Tell what we're gonna. And also with the sentiment, you know what, I should probably clip this a little bit so it stops at the white. What I'm gonna do, grab my pencil. I had a pencil sitting here, didn't I? Oh, right here. And I'm gonna put a little line there and a little line here because I don't want to cut too much, but that would make it perfect. And I could use my paper snips, but I don't trust myself to be really, how should I put it, straight. And now I can't see them. Okay, bring this forward, put it back here where I can see them. Now, see, that's better. So I'm just guesstimating the center. And you could do it either with the flowered end, you could do it with that end too if you want to. I like the flowered end, it makes it more interesting for me. And like that. Okay, we're gonna let that sit. Let that sit and let that sit. Let the glue dry. Now for my sentiment that I did not do and put in my bag. Shame on me. All right, I tell you what, my Happy Valentine's Day came from Paper Pumpkin. Honestly, it did. If you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you'll understand. Because I wanted something little enough that fits on that die. Now, if you don't have this, and you want to do it differently, let's see, what was this one? That's To My Valentine, and that's from last year's Valentine stuff that's still in there. Which one is that? Do I have it nearby? I don't know. Yeah, I do. Adorning Hearts. It's still in the online store, I believe, from last year. That's the other one that I had, but it's a little bit too tall for that. Or maybe it'd be better just to use something that's made for that die. My Heart Loves Your Heart Because I Care. You don't have to do Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, maybe I will. That's what I'm thinking, because not everybody can get that. And we're going to grab that. A black. And yes, I have to stamp and cut this online. That's a scary thing for me. Especially with long things, because they tend to get kind of wumpy on me. Alright, I'm going to use the line here. You know, a lot of times what I used to do, oh, that's not straight, is lay my stamp down and just kind of grab it with the block. Can't do that with a glass mat because it doesn't grab. Kind of funny. All right, can I live with that? That looks straight. Does that look straight to you? Yeah. Okay. I think it's straight. No, it's not straight. All right, I'm going to put it on the table. We'll put it on the table. Oh, that worked better. Okay, that's straight. So now I have a scrap drawer. Here's some white. And my Blackberry Bliss ink is somewhere in my drawer here. Do I have one in here? No, I don't have a big one. I have a little one. Maybe with the purples, right? Oh, here it is. Here's mine. I put it with the purples. All right, so stamp this up. Stamp this up. Ink this up. Hello. And I'm going to stamp. Okay, that worked. Now here comes the third celebration item. It is the die that goes with this. Heart-shaped. This one. So I think we're going to have to cut this online or in the video because I didn't cut it. This is like my third or fourth software that I've used. The little piece of sticky tape. The last one I used ended up not working, but it had one cool feature. If I didn't cut something or had to go get something, I could pause it, and it would pause it, and then I can turn it on when I got what I needed. That was an awesome feature in a video thing, a video programming thing, you know, but I forgot what reason I ended up not using it. It did something else that I didn't like. If I had this back where it belongs, I'd just get up and go do it, but I don't have it there. I have it here with me. So I'll just do it here real quick. Okay, we got 1, 2, and 3, and then 4. So now we have our sentiment. And we can finish the card. So I'm gonna center this up. Grab, oops, big dimensionals. And to finish this, I'm going to want to put a gem, and I'm thinking if I have a Blackberry Bliss gem. If I don't, I should have a Freesia one. I'm putting way too many, probably because of it being embossed. I want to make sure it holds on there nicely. I didn't do that so much with that one, and I was wondering why it seemed a little topsy-turvy. Not the neatest way to get rid of those, but I feel like I'm almost done with this video. Okay, so then we put it right there. And this is going to go right here. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. But those big ones aren't going to work. I need my little ones. Put one in the center. One here. One here. It's double dimensional, but that's okay, I think. It looks fine. It doesn't look too thick. So, now, my embellishment book. I actually labeled it. I with my my Cricut, to be honest with you. Move those over a little bit and see what we have in here. Wrong way. Oh, well, wait a minute. What am I doing? Oh, you know what? I got some empty ones I put in there for some, for new ones. And we've got blackberry right here. This is how I organized them. I got this cool little labeling tool that was in my video that I tossed out of the way. I'll show you this thing. I got it from Amazon. And it makes labels, and you put what you want on the label on your phone, and you just hit print, and they print out. And I'm having a ball with it. My whole room is all labeled. All my stamp set. See? I did my stamp sets. I did a lot of things. But anyways, that's what these are. And I found it for me to make it easier. I got what the name of the gem is and what colors it comes with, so therefore I can find things quicker. I can't always look at a color to a gem and ask, know what color it is. So we're going to use these. Berry Burst Navy, Blackberry, and Spruce. So, interesting. So I guess the ones on the bottom are going to be the blackberry ones. Okay, put that there. Grab my Take Your Pick tool. We're just going to put a couple. Do I like that on there? They're kind of mixed with gold, so they look a little different. They're pretty though. Alright. Let's see. Put one right here. Oh, but do not cover the M. Scoot over there. There. Right there. And right there. Then I wish to put it away, but where did I try to keep the little packages. If not, I put it in little square sandwich bags, because putting them in and out, they will come off, and sometimes they come off and then they're stuck in there, and I don't want to deal with that. There. And I should have freesia too. Freesia. Oh, freesia's where? Oh, I know. Freesia's here. It's my rainbow dots. I'm just gonna grab a freesia one. Put up in a blank. Oh, kind of right there. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Who says you can only have one kind of gem on a card? I don't think so. There's no rule about that. So, yes, I got lots of stuff on my floor I gotta clean up after I'm done. Well, this is my card. And here's the original. Tell me what you think. Valentine's cards. Thank you for watching my video, and if there's anything you're interested in, this is my website. If you're interested in making this card, remember, till the end of February we've got celebration going on. Therefore, when you purchase $60 worth of items, you get some of these for free, or if you purchase 120, you're going to get something too. So we also have a bonus for if somebody wants to do what I do, either as a hobby or a business. There's it's a, oh boy, I read it and I didn't print it out. You get $155 worth of product for $99, and then you get a $30 marker set of your choice, the Stamp and Write markers. I got one here. These, they have them in different sets, you know, depending on the color family, and you get one of those for free. You get to pick out one. If you want more details, you can go to my website and it explains it. I need to study a little more before I talk, I guess. All right, well, thank you for watching my video. $60 worth of items. You get some of these for free, or if you purchase 120, you're going to get something too. So we also have a bonus for if somebody wants to do what I do, either as a hobby or a business. There's it's a, oh boy, I read it and I didn't print it out. You get $155 worth of product for $99, and then you get a $30 marker set of your choice, the Stamp and Write markers. I got one here. These, they have them in different sets, you know, depending on the color family, and you get one of those for free. You get to pick out one. If you want more details, you can go to my website and it explains it. I need to study a little more before I talk, I guess. All right, well, thank you for watching my video.